What's good, team? And as requested, here is my new episode of DN Duel series. Yes, I'm bringing back the Duelingnetwork Duel series better than ever and bringing guys more consistent duels, maybe once or twice every 2 weeks to a week. So without further ado, let's begin. I'm going up against 3 decks today, like how I usually do my duel series. First deck will be the new version of Gemini. Second deck will be Yosenju. And the boss battle for tonight will be up against Satella Knights. Now, I want to do this video for 2 reasons. 1, because it was requested by a few subscribers, and 2, because even though a lot of you guys liked the video, a few people were questioning my Clownblade Hero deck. Now, let me go into a few explanations for the Clownblade Hero deck. First of all, the Clownblade engine for the deck is not a speedy engine. It doesn't add like a ton of aggressiveness to the deck. What the Clownblade engine does add, it adds more defense for the deck. What I mean by defense is it adds the deck, it gives the deck more of an edge when you play against decks. Like, it helps the opponent waste their resources. For example, you guys see how I just summoned Performance Trick Clown and attacked with everything. I attacked with my Dark Law, he Mirror Force, I lanced. Performance Trick Clown went to the graveyard, came back, and pretty much that's the whole main goal of the deck, because the whole Clownblade engine, the reason why it's so good in Japan is not the fact because of the Lava chain is unbanned over there, but it's because of the fact that the 2-card combo is just really that good. It can literally stall you out and win you games. Like, the opponent wastes their resources on a field, it just keeps coming back. Kind of like how Revival Jam did in the anime. But the main point why I wanted to run it in this deck is because, for one, heroes could already main deck cards like Foolish Burial. If you wanted to, you can dump the Shadow Mist to add Double Man, or Stratos in ARG format, or whatever you wanted to add. Or you could Foolish Burial off of Performance Trick Clown and the Thousand Blade card. So since Foolish Burial already goes in this deck, those cards can go in the deck as well. Performance Trick Clown is already a good standalone card, and Heroic Challenger's Thousand Blades is another good standalone card. So while the cards don't necessarily add more of a win condition to the deck, it just flows well with the deck. It's like the cards were part of the archetype. That's just how good they are. I mean, there's nothing like going, okay, Performance Trick Clown or Thousand Blades into Foolish Burial to Performance Trick Clown into Castell, send, get your materials back later. It's just really good. Plus, it helps me open up my artifact during all plays. But yeah, now enough of my ranting on why the Clownblade engine is pretty good and why it flows within Hero specifically. As you guys can see, Performance Trick Clown is just consistently recycling himself in that matchup. Hence what I was talking about just a minute ago. So my opponent's gonna attack the Trick Clown. I'm just gonna pay 1,000 life points, get it right back. Or do I not pay it this turn? Okay, I decided not to play it this turn because my life points was running low and I felt like it wasn't no point. And I'm just gonna call a Hero Lives into Shadow Mist, Regeki his field, and then I'm gonna go into Mass Change and attack the game. Really, really good game. I can honestly say Performance Trick Clown helped a lot. The card is really good. So there we go with the Mass Change, to the Regeki, into the GG, nigga, GG. Next duel, now up against the Yosenju player. Now this duel was really interesting because this guy, I don't know if he knew English, but as I try to use my card, it's frustrating going on Duelingnetwork because people always, I don't know if they do it intentionally on purpose to try to like troll you, but they always act like they don't know what cards do. And I'm just thinking like, okay, if you know about Duelingnetwork, you're at least somewhat of a competitive player, meaning you know what majority of the cards do, or you should know what cards do. I don't understand why some people just don't understand what cards like Mass Change or Artifact Durandal. I'm like, read the freaking card. Like, you guys can read. Like, it's not hard. It's not rocket science. And some people might think I'm mean, but it's the damn truth. Like, I really hate going on Duelingnetwork and having to explain every little thing to the opponent because the opponent pretends that they're slow. And I've actually seen people in real life do this shit. And it ain't the fact that they don't know what the cards do. They know damn well what the cards do. They just don't care. They like to troll people because they think this shit is funny. They think they can get a free win. They think they can get a rage quit. And the thing is, that shit ain't funny. This shit ain't cool. It's just fucking lame. It's so lame. Like, I mean, maybe the trolls got to me, yeah, because I'm frustrated, but it's just like, damn. It's like, wow. Like, literally, I don't know if you guys can notice it, but it was a lot of points in this duel where I had to pause and just wait for this dude to make his move, because it literally took, some of his moves were like 3 to 2 minutes. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You have 3 cards in hand. You be like those dudes you see at the tournaments, they have MST, let's just say, for example, Sangan in their hand. What am I going to do? Do I want to set the Sangan and set the MST? Then they look at the graveyard, they look at the deck, they look at their hand. It's like, dude, make a damn move, end your turn. So yeah, enough about my bitch ranting right now. As you guys can see, I'm OTK this dude really quick as well. We're going over to the final boss battle duel. Now, this duel was pretty good. This guy wasn't much of a jackass. I actually think he just didn't know the way Artifact Durandal was ruled. Now, in those instances, it's fine. I don't expect everyone to be a fucking expert on the game, but you know, you could tell when people are trolling. So I start off the duel pretty strong. You know, I got the Goblinberg into the Shadow Mist, into the Grabbing the Mash Chain, and I got Foolish Burial. So Foolish Burial is gonna dump my performance Trick Clown, setting up that part of the engine, allowing me to go into Artifact Durandal really early. But another reason, just to add back to my statement earlier about why I like the Clownblade engine in this deck, because now all I have to do is roll to my Thousand Blade and either draw into a Call of the Hunter or keep looping Performance Trick Clown, hoping the opponent don't kill him. And now I got the Clownblade engine just flowing. XYZ is like, you can get up to 2 XYZs a turn. That's really good. Like, 2 card combos is really good like that. And I can just imagine the Clownblade engine, while it's not being abused right now in the TCG, later on, once more YCSs start going around, people will start using those cards together. Even if they're not just using like a hero variant of the deck, you can just make it honestly just a good rank 4 deck, a standalone rank 4 deck, without just making it like heroes or a Volcano. You can just make your own little shit. You can use heroic cards, you can use the clown engine, you can use whatever you want. Honestly, the sky's the limit right now. You're gonna think creativity is really gonna be good for this up and coming format. As we've seen, I think I've seen actually a Clownblade deck do what I was just talking about on Alenthiel's channel. It was at that CCB whatever European Championships. Some guy ran a heroic challenger deck with the Clownblade stuff. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm really busting some Tellarknight players' ass right now. I started off really sure right during Dark Law Performance Trick Clown. There's not really much to gloat about that. That's just like going into Cyberdark and Infinite. Like, I honestly feel like it's crazy that a lot of people still don't believe in the Durandal Dark Law first turn, and I don't get it. Like, you get a free negate. Like, what's there not to like about the deck? I mean, yeah, it requires you to have back row, but you still get a free negate. 9 times out of 10, you're negating your opponent's key play while you're locking that graveyard out, knowing the majority of the meta is graveyard based. You're gonna win. Unless your opponent just have Regeki, Dark Hole, or whatever. You're gonna freaking win. But as you guys can see, this duel is pretty much over with. And we're just having a little discussion on the way the ruling works for Artifact Durandal, because he said, you don't have a hand, so how can you shuffle? And I'm like, well, Artifact Durandal says each player with a hand, so it's not specifically saying that we both need a hand. It says each player with a hand is shuffle her into the deck and draw the cards, basically stopping his Vega play, because unless he gets lucky and draw another Tellarknight monster, which can very well happen, he lost. So with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the duel video. If you gave it a big legendary support, as always, comment on comment section below if you guys saw this video. And of course, I do these videos. I truly believe in helping you guys become better players, and also believing you guys help me become a better player. Once again, this is Chris from Team Innovation signing out. Peace, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and stay innovative. Peace.